we're standing together with single people. I believe in y'all. Maybe not like that. No, wait. I know we added being single on there as a topic, but is there really much to talk about?
Like actually being single, or just being single in general on Valentine's?
Well, at least I don't gotta spend on a man.
I feel like that's fair.
I literally, like the last Valentine's Day I actually spent with like a guy.
How long
Honestly,
ago was that?
I didn't have spent. That's a good question, actually, because I genuinely don't remember. Time has gotten so mumbo jumbled up. I don't remember.
Okay, she said the timey-wimey. She said the Jeremy Baramy. No, because honestly, the last time... When was the last time I had a Valentine? I honestly, low-key want to say it was back in high school. But I don't even think it was my boyfriend, like my ex at the time. Because we did spend, the one Valentine's we did share, we were whatever. But then,
Yeah.
I think like one of my good online friends, well, let's talk about the first ever Valentine's I tried to like have like with someone was with a very toxic guy.
I fear they're always like that.
I've mentioned before, like I wrote a whole short story about him. not technically specifically about him, but you know. Ricki knows
Inspired.
about it. Yeah, it was inspired. And then after him, it was like this guy that I had met online, and we were just like chill. Like it wasn't like romantic or anything like that. It was literally just like we had met through. I think we actually met through Overwatch, which is actually really funny.
That's actually insane.
But like it had been like we'd been playing for like at least like a year or two or whatever, and I was just like I just brought it up. I was like, haha, like we don't have to do anything, but like would you be like my Valentine, because like I don't like I spend it alone and we could just like play like Overwatch or something together. And so that was that. So like I had to like quote unquote like Valentine. Like in that sense of like.
Yeah.
I just don't really like Valentine's Day in general. I like the concept of it, like Cynthia Erivo, who like the concept of just like having a day with like one person that you spend it with.
With a significant other, really.
Yeah, cause like this, I know Valentine's Day is coming up, but my dad but like bought flowers like while he was out getting groceries for my mom, and they're really pretty. I might put an image up if I decide to edit it. And I like the concept of Valentine's, but then after spending like one of it with like having like an actual partner, like we didn't do anything special really. Like we got each other gifts, and I was like okay. I just preferred not to just like be alone and like spend like the whole day like by myself. So
yeah,
anyone to spend it with, I was good.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just feel like for me, because it feels like almost every Valentine's or every other Valentine's, I had someone. And by had someone, I mean like there was someone, but I probably should have just spent it alone.
Right.
Because I'm not gonna like flat out complain and be like, oh, they didn't give me anything, like da 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 da. Like some people, like their girlfriends don't get nothing, and I'm complaining about getting something. But it just feels like there's a difference between not getting your girlfriend something and then also getting your girlfriend something, but you know she's not gonna like it, or it was quite literally the last thing you could think of before actually thinking of what they like. You know, like the effort behind it.
I
Because
get
Valentine's
you.
Day is also just, the concept of it is very cute. You know, spend a day with your loved one and really just put into thought every little thing that they like, you know? Like,
Mhm.
keep that in mind, make them feel appreciated, vice versa. But it just felt like every Valentine's Day that I had spent with someone, it I wouldn't say it felt rushed, but it felt like there wasn't really thought put into it besides, oh, you're my girlfriend, I have to give you like a gift. Like, here's a gift. I did that. And I was like, all I could think is like that was the bare minimum, if anything. Like at that point, I would have rather they just not give me a gift at all. Because not only was it something that I don't like, you also spent money on that. I just feel like Valentine's Day this year around, I don't feel lonely necessarily. I just don't feel. I don't feel. We're leave it
Mhm.
at that.
I feel like
I just don't feel.
yeah, I feel like for you it's like just like the expectation of it. Like you don't really like want to like you're like
I don't want to
fine.
expect anything of it, but at the same time, why should I expect something of it if I was disappointed every time? You know, it's more so like me just being fine with not being disappointed for once. Because when am I not?
Yeah, I feel
Um,
like for you, like if something were to happen, like if you were like taken out to go somewhere, like you'd be fine with it, but like you don't have like any like heavy expectations of like how your day should be going. Like,
I really don't. It's just like, you know, like take me out if you want, either with a weapon or something.
mhm, mhm.
Either with a weapon or on a date. I really don't care at this point. Like gotten to that point where I genuinely just don't care anymore. It's just like if you like me enough to actually put some effort into me, then cool. Do that, but besides that, I'm not gonna force you to do that.
Right. No, and I always felt like it's really weird because like I okay, what's funny is that like the reason that I even thought about this was because of I was watching some YouTube shorts earlier, um,
Hmm.
and they were of like this Valorant streamer, um,
Hmm.
not the
Is that not what I
Valorant,
think it is?
um, who, what?
I saw something about like some Valorant streamer couple that had broken up or something.
Girl, no, not that. Mm-mm.
Okay,
I
you're
ain't
talking about a
listening
whole
about
different
that.
person.
No, he'd just be talking and and one of like his like random games, like the stranger was talking about how like his girlfriend was in the game with the streamer, and so like he was just like talking to the girl, being like what are your plans for like Valentine's Day, like yada yada yada. Um, he didn't bring up the fact that her boyfriend was like in his chat or anything, and she was just like, oh, my boyfriend hasn't asked me yet. Like we don't have any plans. And so the streamer was just
I would
like,
hate to be the
what are you
boyfriend. I would hate to
doing?
be the boyfriend. I would hate to be the boyfriend in that situation. You know, she probably knew. She probably knew that it was gonna be recorded and whatnot, and it was gonna get posted live. And she was like, "Okay, he don't want to ask me.
And
Now he gonna ask
so
me."
I'm just like,
Which also, if you're in a relationship, that's the bare minimum. Gonna be your Valentine, and don't just expect it.
that was my whole thing. Where it's like I feel like bare minimum, like even if you're in a relationship and you like quote unquote expect like to be taken out or whatever, like for Valentine's or whatever, you still need to ask them. Like you still need to like go out of your way to be like, hey, like I want to take you out. Like is that cool? Like do
Like,
you want to be my
can you be my
Valentine's?
Valentine? Da, 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 da.
Yeah, because like the expectation shouldn't be, oh, like you're gonna say yes because it's me. Like the expectation should
Like, what if I
be
just say no?
real,
Yeah, like
real.
element of surprise.
Yeah. Anyways, that was like the whole
Yeah.
thing that what you were saying. Like that's what that made me think of. Was like your
Honestly,
expectations.
good for her though. I would have done the same.
I mean,
Like, how would you say yes? What if I just woke up and said no?
like,
Like,
how you not gonna ask me yet? And it's almost Valentine's. Like,
no.
okay, on to less depressing topics like being single.
Yeah. What was the?
The next one was like your favorite Valentine's Day candies.
I actually saw a video about them the other day,
About
and there
what?
was the sweet tart lollipops that were shaped like a heart.
Mm. Mm-hmm.
Those I used to love those, and then they no longer existed.
Mm-hmm.
They disappeared in oblivion.
I was gonna say, I think
Um.
mine in general, I just really love Kit Kats. I like how they like come in like a bunch of different flavors and stuff. But
Ooh.
yeah, I love the
I
pink
remember watching that
ones.
one BuzzFeed video from like years ago where they were like Japanese Kit Kats, and there were like all
Girl,
sorts of different flavors. Please tell me you know what I'm
I
talking
know
about.
exactly what you're talking about. No, because I've always like everyone's like, oh, I want to visit Japan. I want to visit Japan. I was never like someone that was like really motivated to go to Japan or anything like that. I think it would be cool though. But literally the only reason I would ever go is one, the Pokemon Center is there because I'm a Pokemon fan,
Yes,
and two, the
of
Kit
course.
Kats because apparently there's like hundreds of flavors, like different flavors that we don't get here.
There is like it's very weird that they'll actually have like the actual like niche flavors here.
Mhm.
I've seen like a few of them pop up. I saw some of them at Costco actually.
Yeah, I know.
I
Ever
saw
since
like the
matcha got
matcha flavored.
huge, yeah. Ever since
That's been the number one thing that's in stores.
like, okay.
Okay, matcha.
People are a little addicted
Another
to matcha.
gentrified item.
No, for real. Just like the way
No,
it's so
but what was the
expensive.
other? No, for real. But I'm like, y'all didn't even like this years ago.
No, because
And
tell me
the people
why.
that still don't like it for the aesthetic, I'm just like,
No, literally
okay,
because
okay.
literally in my childhood, when I pulled up with my Filipino foods and snacks and stuff, everyone would be like, "Ew, what's that Asian food? Like, get that out of here!" When they literally had like their Lunchables or whatever. But now, like, we're like
No,
a
for
whole
real. I'm like,
trend.
I'm sorry, my mom to give me nutrients. Yeah. No, because it was the same with me, but it wasn't like what the food was itself. It was just the name. Because people thought pupusas, they thought that meant poop, and I was like, you think I'm eating actual like human dung or something? Are you dung itself? And that wasn't part of the question. I do like Kit Kat. Sorry, y'all. I'm a little heated. No, but there is this like most of the chocolate brands though. I remember when it used to be like there was one time where they were releasing their candies,
Mhm.
but chocolate. Or they were making them like heart shaped and stuff. And I was like,
Mm.
something about eating it shaped like a heart, it just tasted different.
Yeah, it's made with love. Hmm.
I always get excited though for the day after.
Oh, because
Because
like
you
it's still
know
on
it's gonna be half
sale.
off.
No, literally, because if they get rid of
Yes.
it, they're like, wait, like no one bought us out.
They're like, wait. No, and I'm like, I wanna, cause at least, what's it called? Not at least, cause my parents, they want to go out for Valentine's Day dinner on Saturday,
Hmm.
and they're like, oh, invite like your aunt and your uncle too. So they're like, let's go to a Texas Roadhouse, and I'm like, how much more loving can that get with those rolls and that cinnamon butter?
Hmm.
That is all the love I need. Well, yes. I can't think of any other like Valentine's Day candy though that I actually do like besides like the sweet tart like lollipops. Those
Hmm.
are always so good.
I Yeah, honestly, I can't really think of that many like Valentine's Day like edition specific candies
I'm about
or
to
even
look it up.
chocolates. Cause like,
You're telling me Kraft mac and cheese has a mac and cheese like Valentine's heart-shaped box?
yeah,
There's Valentine's Day candy corn.
okay,
Oh wait, is one candy that I just cannot like or cannot get behind, and it's the message hearts where it's like call me
oh,
babe. I swear it's not the flavor. Well, it also is the flavor. It
I
tastes
was
way
gonna say,
too
is it like
sweet
the
to me.
texture or?
It's also the texture. It feels very like chalk.
Mm-hmm.
I've never eaten chalk. I've eaten Play-Doh before, but chalk? No. But if I were to, that's what it would feel like. Like they taste
Not the, but if
chalky.
I were to.
I mean, if I were to, it would taste like that.
Let me also look up Valentine's Day chocolates.
I mean, there's like
Oh.
the chocolate strawberries.
No, that's what I was
Which
literally
I
about
don't
to
think
ask.
is candy, but like, I wouldn't say I'm a fan of them. They're like, it's just chocolate and strawberries.
Yeah, I think they're like okay.
I can make a charcuterie board of that.
A charcuterie board?
Huh?
Anyways.
What was that?
Oh.
Okay.
No, but
No, so
I saw
Oh, go ahead.
okay, because I was gonna say there's this one girl that I follow on TikTok for like cooking recipes and whatnot.
Mm-hmm.
I kid you not, she made cheesecake filled strawberries. Bro, they looked so good.
That sounds
I was
good.
like, I need that right now.
That sounds good.
Like, me too, girl, me too.
No, and so speaking of chocolate covered raspberry or strawberries, or I guess berries in general. So like,
Yeah.
at my work, like we had like this vendor. Like it wasn't like our company that did it. We hired like another company to come in. So we had a vendor come in, and they were selling a bunch of literally just like chocolate covered strawberries. So like me and my coworkers, like we would go get them, and like they like came in like sets, so like you get like multiple in like a box or whatever. And
Yeah.
they were good. Like they were what you expect. It's literally just 2 ingredients. Like anyone can really do it.
Yeah.
Is the thing.
Ingredient.
Like
That was actually insane.
there's not that like much like you can like throw in it to like make it stand
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, because I've seen some people do like chocolate covered, and then like the chocolate is also covered by like Oreos or like other things like sprinkles and whatnot. And I'm like, the chocolate was okay enough. I don't think I want more sweet on top of what might be sweeter than the actual berry itself. But, you know, to each their own. I just don't have a sweet tooth like that. Which also, speaking about chocolate covered strawberries though, why are True Fruit so goddamn expensive for it to be like normal melted Hershey's chocolate on a regular strawberry?
Right.
I could make a whole bag of those for like under $5 with better quality chocolate. That's my gripe with them. Charging way too damn much. I mean, there are like the Valentine's Day edition things though.
Yeah,
Which
I wanted to bring
I
that
feel
up.
like I've struggled to like actually come across them unless if I like went on like a website itself and it just popped up. I know Adidas has like some really cute like Valentine's Day edition shoes, and they're cute, but I don't be wearing pink or white like that.
Girl, I feel like
Or any light color.
I feel like the advertising kind of flopped this year.
I
'Cause,
was gonna
like,
say,
I
I
don't think
swear
I
the
ever
marketing
really
is
saw
not
them.
marketing this year.
Yeah.
I
like-
only saw them because I had, what's it called? I'm trying to sort of get back into like my old religious roots, and by religious I mean like I still believed in it my own way, you know. I didn't go to church. I use my crystals.
Hmm.
So I just have like a little collection of like little rocks and crystals, mostly with like cleansing properties, energy, you know, good energy and stuff, like
Not
wards off bad
bad.
vibes.
Wait, so that's how like you knew about this stuff, or like how did that connect with you finding out about this
Oh, you
stuff?
know, it all started in the pandemic. But I was trying to look for like purple shirts on like Zoomies and whatnot, and that's where I actually came across the actual like Adidas Valentine's Day like slippers.
Mm.
I was looking for like purple shirts because I was like, you know, what colors? And I saw like the marketing for it on there, and I was like, you're telling me it's just the front page, not even on like the page for like the shoes where it's like what's new. It was just Adidas on like the homepage, and I was like, someone needs to get fired because the marketing is not giving no. And then that was also the other way I found out that Converse had a Valentine's Day edition shoe thing.
Mm-hmm.
Also from like the same homepage from Zoomies. Not even their page themselves. No, but some of their shoes are cute. I used to like Converse a lot though. I was a Converse girl, but
I was
their shoes do
too.
not converse with my feet. I fear my feet. Either my feet have gotten too wide or their shoes have gotten too narrow. I'm gonna put my bet it's on both. I swear they were wide feet friendly. I swear. They are not about to gaslight me into thinking they weren't. I know they were. The next segment, the
Yes.
non-gaming segment.
The non-game
We're
gaming
gonna be
segment.
doing,
This or that.
yes.
As you can see here,
Mm-hmm.
shout out to this person that does a lot of this or that. We're just gonna be, you know, just like a
They really
3-minute
can't pick between
video.
this or that.
Yeah. So we'll just talk about each choice, I guess, for like a couple seconds and then move on to the next choice. I don't know how many decisions that they're gonna be in this, but we'll see.
I mean, it's a 3-minute video. I don't think it should be a lot. We are building a basket with this. This is basically what we would want.
Okay. I think that personally, I like that more than this.
Yeah, I was gonna say I think that.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't like pink like that. Pink's cute, but I like darker colors. Whoa. This.
Oh, I think this too. It looks so like
The fussier and
cozy.
fluffier, the better.
Yes, it looks fluffy. I like the little card on that though, but I think I would still choose this. Like,
Yeah.
oh, the jelly cat. I like this better.
I don't think that's Jellycat.
I don't
Off-brand
know.
Jellycat, maybe.
I like the concept of like the traditional like teddy bear, but for some reason I just think that the rabbit is cuter with the heart.
Honestly, I picked that.
You would pick the
Only
bear.
because he looks so silly.
Real.
Look at him. He's a heart itself. He's so
Yeah.
silly. I feel like this is just something I would look at. Like, I would find at Walgreens.
Oh,
No offense to those who love Walgreens. I love Walgreens down. Oh!
I would wear that. I think. Like, if someone were gifting this to me, right, I would prefer that they give me that.
Yeah.
I don't really like the shorts.
Honestly, for me, it would just have to be this. Only because I can't wear anything long sleeve to sleep. It gives me like, I
Okay.
get like overstimulated.
Real.
Especially if the heat is on, I get like more heated.
Real.
I'd rather feel cold,
I'm like the opposite,
as
I
if my
think.
power didn't go out like so long ago for like a week and I was freezing. And I'm here still being like, no, I prefer the cold. Okay, so y'all just won't give me the socks I wear every day versus Valentine's edition.
I know, because why is that just literally...
I'll pick that though.
Yeah, I would just pick that probably.
I'd love me a good old pair of Nike socks.
I think I like the aesthetic of like this socks, but like logistically, like thinking about it, like I would prefer to just wear it like that. Like
yeah,
like you could wear.
I would want regular
day.
socks. Yeah, it has to be with certain outfits or with outfits where you can't see it. Slippers.
Okay, the Uggs.
Uggs are nice, but I already have a pair of my own. Plus, it says slippers, and I know Uggs are slippers, but I've been wearing them out.
Real. I think.
But
me,
honestly, that just feels more slipper to me.
Okay, the more slipper.
The Uggs just feels more like a slip-on shoe. But maybe it's just because I use them like shoes, and I probably shouldn't. But you know,
I don't know.
They're
That
still
just looks more cozy to me.
Mhm.
Okay, the water bottle. It's
A water bottle. That.
Yeah, I think.
You know, they should have put a Stanley or an Owala. And I would have said my Owala.
Right.
Where is it actually? Oh, I forgot. I washed it yesterday.
Yeah, I think I prefer reds instead of pinks for Valentine's. I don't know.
Oh. I fear both of those would not look good on my complexion. Is there an option for lip balm?
I guess we're just gonna have to go with neither for both of us because
we're just gonna have to go with or. You know, like a seal. Or.
I like that. I think for my clip.
I think that is more usable. Usable. Sorry. I've been like without my meds for like a good 2 weeks and I can't get another one. That is just more practical. It just matches with everything. A candle. Okay, but what are the scents though?
Yeah, no, for me it's about the scent. It doesn't matter about like what it looks like.
I don't really care for design. If it doesn't have a good scent, I don't want it.
I like that.
I pick that.
Yeah.
This it would probably just trick me into thinking I accidentally got like lip gloss on my phone.
Real.
Plus that looks like a Ed Hardy phone case. But like if Ed Hardy was like for cutesy girl.
I like how it's like flips between like a flower and then it's like a cherry. I like how it like flips between the two.
I didn't even notice. Optical illusion.
Body scrub.
Okay, body scrub.
I think vanilla for me.
I'm gonna be so for real. I don't like any vanilla scented like. Maybe it's my pH. It's like a weird thing. Like, have you ever heard when someone says if you like buy a perfume, and if it doesn't smell good and if you think it doesn't smell good on yourself, but it smelled good in store, it's like your body's pH reacting to it.
Oh,
which is why it doesn't smell the same.
That's interesting.
I didn't know of it until I noticed it between me and my mom. Because there's this one perfume that I love the smell of it. I put it on myself, it doesn't smell the same. And I'm like, I know I just showered.
So you would
but my mom puts it on and it smells like just the way that I scented it. I would. Because that's how I feel about vanilla. Vanilla is one of those scents on myself, it's like my pH. My body's pH is just like, no. It smells so good though. If you smell like vanilla, I'll sniff you.
I just personally, I don't know what about it. I'm not like a big fan of like floral. So that's why I typically go with like sweet, like more neutral scents.
Yeah, and then for me, it's like a mix between floral and fruity.
Real.
I'm gonna have to pick this. That looks
This.
way too impractical.
No, because
You mean I'm gonna have to like bend my whole arm around just to drink out of like the
no, because
out of the cooter of the heart? I'm sorry. That's the heart ussy. I'm gonna have to
No,
drink
because
out of the heart ussy with that.
why does that kind of look like a pie? Like, what is this, like, pie knives?
The pie molds?
Yeah.
Oh, that too. I said pie mold, but you know, a cake mold.
Well, that too, honestly. Like, you know how people
Like-
make those, like, microwave, like, ready, like, cakes
The
or
mugs?
whatever?
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't know why I said a microwave mug. That makes no sense. I meant a microwave mug cake. But yeah, I'm not drinking out of a heart ussy.
This is, like, the design on it's, like, whatever. But, like, practically speaking, I would rather
But-
drink out of this than that.
Yeah.
That is cute to look at, but, like aesthetically, but, like...
You know, maybe to use as like a small sort of like flower vase.
Okay. Alani.
Okay,
Coffee.
one's an energy drink and the other is a probiotic soda.
That's what I don't like. Like, these are not very comparable.
That's not the same thing. But either way, I don't like Alani's. They taste too sweet to me, so I'm picking the poppy.
No, because
Plus,
that
strawberry
was
lemon
my...
is good.
Oh my god, that was my opinion too. Because I tried it once at work for like the very first time at work. I think like maybe like a year ago, maybe a little less than a year ago. But my friend was like, "Hey, like try this energy drink because you know we gotta stay awake at work." And so I tried it, and I was like the flavor is nice, but like I think the sweetness was like too much for me. So
It's a little too sweet.
yeah.
That's how I feel about that other energy drink, Celsius. It's all right. The taste is all right. But I fear that made me way too hyper and way too anxious. There was like way too much caffeine in that can.
There was a week where I tried to get on Celsius because like my coworkers like that was their preferred energy drink. I just couldn't get into it. It definitely helped me stay awake at work, but like yeah, the taste was like not.
I stayed way too awake with that.
Anyways,
I swear, it felt like being on crack. I wouldn't know what being on crack feels like, but if I did, it'd probably be that.
okay, so
Okay,
we
I already
brought this
talked about the
up.
damn true fruit. That. We ain't even going. Nah, skip through. They don't piss me off with that now. First it was a heart ussy, and then comparing an energy drink to a damn soda. Now it's the mediocre chocolate covered. I don't shop at Sephora, but I also don't really shop at Target.
I love Target
Honestly, I do like Target too.
because the one thing I know that's there
But if
is
I
the
think
Peanuts
about,
collection.
then again, oh, you know, I wish I could relate, but the Targets here aren't like that. You know, they would never accept a white man making a comic and like wanting to make diversity in that comic. I don't think they would. But now that I think about it, though, I'm not buying the gift card though. I'm getting it.
Yeah,
so
you're
if I'm
getting
getting it, I might as well splurge at Sephora. Because why is everything at Sephora over $50 for a small little thing? I might as well.
So I got my sister a gift at Sephora for like a really small thing, and it was like $20, and I was like, okay.
No, literally, they're doing way too much of the prices. I have a Sephora gift card, but I still haven't used it. I'm like trying to figure out what I should use it on, but everything costs around the same, and it's only $50. Oh.
Okay, well that was the end of the video.
Well,
period.
there's our basket.
So
Time
y'all
for
also
the
comment and let us
next
know what you would
segment.
pick. But now it's time for our.
Unfortunately, if y'all pick the heart ussy and the true fruit, I'll find a way to block y'all and ban y'all because that is absolutely insane. I'm sorry. Absolutely not. But if you're drinking out of the heart ussy because you haven't gotten any ussy, honestly, real though, and I might join you. I just might.
Well, talking about ussy,
Talking about ussy,
so
we're gonna roll for ussy.
So if y'all don't know, DestinyDeckTarot, he is so hilarious. We're not sponsored or anything. We just love him.
Girl, I wish.
We wish.
We get rated.
So he does like tarot deck readings, of course, but he like made his own tarot deck. And so
Like,
I bought it.
it's silly.
We have the digital
Of course,
copy.
our adult money with our adult money.
Yup. When I wasn't broke. But anyways, so we're just gonna do a
Um,
few readings for us. So how many cards do you want to do, like for each of us?
you wanna do like 4?
Yeah, let's do like 4. So we just have a random number generator here. So do you want to
Anyways.
start with your reading, or should I do mine first? Because we did yours first.
We can start
last
with
time.
mine.
Okay.
Oh, that is true. Do yours. No, I don't want to. I don't want to have the same luck I've had every other time we've done it for fun.
So in
If
previous
we
tarot
recorded-
readings that we've done, hers ends up being like a DL trade. And mine ends up being
literally.
like a freaking like goddess, like for some reason. Like
Yeah, I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's fair. I'm also queer too, man. I should get some sort of like. I like literally every single time. The last time we did a tarot reading for me, it was like starting to sound like a bi, like mostly into women, and then the last card essentially just
like they were in the closet.
it ruined
like
it all.
yeah, it's like something like that.
Like they were very much like still on the fence about actually being bi.
Yeah.
Because you know, sexuality is
A spectrum.
what is it? Fluid? No. Yes. A spectrum. Yes.
Fluid.
Yes. I don't know why I said fluid. I don't think that's a thing. That's gender. That's actually... Well, there are fluids when it comes to it, but that's not the fluids we're talking about.
I know
Anyways,
that's right. I know that's right. So let's start with mine. 164. Oh, girl, I'm like scared. Oh, period.
Are we gonna get banned if we put this on there?
I'm gonna put a warning that this is for mature audiences only.
This is not safe for work.
Okay, so that was my first
Anyways.
one. I'm gonna screenshot this just so that we have it like again.
Okay.
Okay. Anyways, and then next one for me, 143. Oh,
Oh.
interesting. I feel like that kind of like is like the opposite of the last one. So like they can do like both.
Yeah.
They can do both.
Hey, the
Period.
switch.
Right. Like the
Flip it on and on like a light
multi-talented.
switch.
Right. Charlie
Light
Puth.
switch? Light switch. Is that by Charlie Puth?
Yeah, light switch.
I don't know. I haven't listened to any of his music in like.
a light switch.
I'm so dead. Of course, you have to know.
Anyways. Okay, 94. Loves boob play. Okay, now I don't got that big of them. And I don't.
You
get
don't,
the-
but you know what you can do. I was gonna say you can still mimic it though. You know, it's close enough.
So unfortunately, they probably aren't. You know.
Did you just get a straight male? Because that's what it's giving.
Yeah, this is kind of giving straight. Well, I mean, the first one was kind of. It's giving bi, but they were like straight leaning. Like they leaned towards the woman. Let's just see what my last one is.
Yeah.
Oh, 95.
So you just need to scroll down,
Love
huh?
language is quality time. Period. My love language is also quality time.
Good.
So that actually worked out. I love that. Like, you know what? Maybe they're
I
more
love
like
that for you.
maybe they're like more of like a platonic companion than romantic partner. You know what I mean? More like a friends with benefits kind of thing. Like, you
Mhm.
know.
Yeah, the cards were not in it for you this time.
Yeah.
I
this
fear.
time- Well,
Every
this
single
time
time you got a
it
goddess of a
didn't-
man.
Yeah, this time I didn't really like describe like how they look or anything like that. Like last time, like literally like they were like hot, and, like stuff
They
like
literally
that.
go into detail. They're like so hot, so meaty.
Okay, so
I'm scared for mine. They always go downhill.
okay. Let's do
Just roll, just
Ricki's.
roll.
75.
I'm scared. Oh, okay. This is a twing. I should have known it was gonna start off. Quite frankly, I am one too, so that's not gonna. That's quite literally just me and Gray.
Nope.
This already gone downhill.
179. Texts their mom immediately after sex.
This has to be a twink. A twink figuring out that they're not into women. That's what it is.
Maybe they're like, oh hey mom, I forgot to pick up groceries or something like that. You know what I mean? Like maybe they need to go be like.
Yeah, but if it was immediately, then they did not enjoy. They did not enjoy, my guy. Because I did that the one time I didn't enjoy it. I know from experience. Just roll. This is just a twist.
119
I'm scared.
has a kink for being called big.
Why did I think about SpongeBob?
SpongeBob,
Big guy.
Pants okay.
It's okay.
Big guy. Big guy. Big. I'm so done.
I believe it for a twink.
Alright, last card. No, honestly believable for a twink. 107.
It's gonna be another.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know, I think I'm out. You know,
What?
I thought third time would be the charm. It was not. No, roll 2 more. This cannot be my. No, actually, is my fate. I can't even fight it. I can't even fight it. Quite frankly,
What?
the next
We'll
thing in
roll
my life
one
is
more just for fun, just to see what it could have been. 131.
It's just gonna give me another twink tree.
Has pepperoni nipples. Okay. The areola.
Okay, we love areolas, all shapes and colors and sizes.
Really? Like, period. Wow.
You would think at the third time they would actually do me some good.
No, girl. Watch. I'll do another one.
I'm so dead not to do another one. So you're telling me he got pepperoni nipples, but also looks like Humpty Dumpty?
Yeah. Yeah.
Where's a ledge I can just like bloop, you know? You know, where's a ledge that I could just I don't know, maybe.
Thanks for joining us, y'all, for this episode. Hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to follow us for more.
Or don't. If you don't, I'll find you.
Yeah, or don't.
I'll dox you.
But oh,
I have my ways.
okay, bye guys.